So here we have the Mini 3-door Cooper S hatchback on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. From the outside though, you can see it's got the black alloy wheels to match the black roof and mirror caps. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around to the front of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with those 60-40 split folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer in the middle and the fuel gauge on the right-hand side. Also in the middle, you can see the total miles for this car. They're 33,306. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. You can, if you wish to, have a digital readout for the speedometer displayed there, as you can see now. We back out to the steering wheel. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the plus and minus pedals. They are so that you can change down or up a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the center, we have the main screen for the car. So we can get back to the main menu. All of the movement I'm making on the screen is all being done using this dial. You can use the buttons that surround it as well. The dial will do virtually everything. So for example, you can pay your phone by rotating the dial and highlighting manage mobile devices, and then you'd enter that menu and follow instructions from there. We've got our music options for the car. So as you can see, DAB and FM radio. Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. We've also got USB input as well, so plenty of ways to listen to your music. We have the main volume for the stereo just here. Working our way down, we then have air conditioning. So you can adjust the direction the air is being distributed in, the fan speed, the temperature of course. When you're happy with those settings, this button will turn your air conditioning on, and it's on when that green light shows. Same button to turn it off again. Or you can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set over here. Below that, we can turn our traction control off. This button starts and stops the engine when you first get in the car or when you want to exit the vehicle. And then over here, we can turn off the stop and start. So that is designed so that when the car is stationary in traffic, it will cut out to save you fuel. The system is turned off when that orange light shows. We have a 12-volt charging socket and USB input just here, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.